Guys, welcome to the second part of the squad building video and how to go from a noob to a pro player in FC Mobile. This time I'm gonna focus. There are actually two parts of this video that I'm gonna make. I'm uh, a versus attack game, a versus attack match, so I can actually demonstrate how effective. And when it comes to actually defending, I'm gonna play the head-to-head matches for you guys to actually get a feel of what I was talking about. In that match, though, I'm not gonna talk, but I'll be speaking in the versus attack for you to actually understand what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so let's begin with the same formation as in the first video. No changes. Take a good look, guys. You know, same players, same attributes, and everything. And this is actually an interesting thing for you to focus on. You know, I instead of maxing out his shooting ability to unlock the finisher stat, I chose the counter because it boosts speed. It's actually self-explainable. I don't have to explain this to you. The dexterity and everything I already explained everything in the first video. So if you don't understand it, you should watch it. And so let's start with a match. This is attack first. Let's see. I haven't actually played this game in a long time, so let's see. I'll start with and it's playing with Mbappe's weak foot issue that I was talking about in the first video. Okay, clearly he's the one playing first, so let's start. So I don't get it. I don't get why he made him this way, but he made it to use shoot from long range. His weak foot it goes right outside the box, but look at Neymar's ability to shoot from the outside the box with a weak foot. You see, it's closer to the goal than Mbappe's zone. If you're looking at it very well. And even Dembele. Okay, Dembele has a documented weak foot. I don't even know which one is a stronger foot than weak foot actually. Okay. So with the weak foot issue, just know that immediately that you upgrade, so you choose to upgrade a player's weak foot ability by upgrading the maxing out the shooting ability. Is able to shoot from afar. Mbappe's stronger foot, obviously, is much more accurate. That was a deflection. Even with a finesse shots, is he actually finds a little bit of trouble trying to convert those, but his Mbappe is goes that and sometimes it's a little bit high for my taste. It should be a little bit low. You know, check Neymar lost the ball. Look at Neymar's ability to play the finesse shot with his weak foot. You see, with much more finesse and everything, and it stays low as well. Same with his stronger foot. No difference. But what is Mbappe? It's a little bit different. The match is already ended. I'll try with another match to keep this video as short as possible. Okay. I don't mind losing a few matches, to get my point across. I'm trying to help you guys effectively win a lot of matches here. So if you have players like Mbappe and other stuff, know how to effectively rank them up to, you know, complement your style of play. Because for me, I like him. I like fast players. Players who are quick on their feet. I don't really care. If they can really shoot from afar, but that's actually important too. Because sometimes you can just get lucky goals by doing something like this. If you don't have any option, that's it. Because players like Messi can just shoot from right from the midfield, even with his weak foot. He's amazing at it. Let's see. I don't want to let me. They're not gonna let me. because I already upgraded Messi's ability to shoot from afar. And, where is he? Okay, that's Messi's right foot. Oh, can't get a shot in. Try again. They're not allowing me to. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Let's live it. Okay, okay. Got my space here. You see how close Messi's almost? Even with his wicked foot, because I've upgraded his ability, the shooting stats, maxed it out. So you can actually, get much more. I'll try to use him to score. That's a goal. Because I've maxed out his shooting ability, so even with a weak foot, he scores easier than Mbappe with his left foot. With his left foot, and it's so weird. So I'm gonna cut off my mic because it interferes with my gameplay. I wanna focus real hard. Watch the game. Maybe I'll just keep it on. Maybe I'll comment on the game as I'm playing. I don't like to do that because I lose focus. But let's try a little bit. This is a head-to-head match. And, and before the match begin, always check your opponent's formation. Make sure you understand how you're gonna play the game before it even begins. Each player in each formation is different. The kind of player that you guys are used to. So you're gonna have to play in a way that you're gonna have to win. That'll help you win. Uh, okay, he's defending. Okay, and that's what I was talking about with Messi. You see, that's a goal right there. That is weak foot. That's a goal right there. It's weak foot. If you can see, bro, this is a replay. That's Messi's weak foot because I've already mastered his shooting ability. I'm actually glad this happened. You know, I'm a rely on speed kind of guy, but from time to time, and that's the cheat code I was talking about with your central attacker midfielder. And to get a player who is, we all know who Messi is, ability to pass, dribble, and other stuff, and his scoring is just insane. His scoring, and to run past your defenders, as I was talking about, trying to bring out a play that will help me demonstrate the run ability. Mm, but never panic when you get the ball right there. Don't kick the ball, don't lose the ball. Just pass because your opponent can't magically, steal the ball from you unless you make a mistake. And right now he's defending. I hate that kind of play. So let's see. Let me frustrate him a little bit. Okay. Let me frustrate him a little bit. You see, he's haphazardly trying to get the ball right because he's 2-0 down. But I don't get people who does this. You're looking for a goal, yet you're defending. I don't need a goal. I can just play this one until the match ends. I don't understand. You see, and that's an angry emoji right there. Let me frustrate him a little bit more by adding another goal to it. You're trying to get a goal, and here you are defending like. you're 5-0 up. I don't understand why. Really angry. You might rage quit. You might rage quit. If you're losing the game, why defend? It doesn't make sense. I really understand. I don't understand why people do this. I don't get it. He's trying to get the ball behind me, but I can see that tactic from a mile away because I do it too. Mbappe, uh, I should have passed a little bit quicker than that, but it doesn't matter. I'm not losing the game. Is he trying to play smart now? Never. Okay, never allow your opponent to breathe. Force him to play nonsense, as my friend that nonsense pass and everything. Uh, Force him to play stupid plays by pressing with two defenders, whatever works. But make sure you cut passing lanes. Don't just randomly rush his players. Cut, cut away his passing lines and everything. That's a lucky save from the keeper. It sucks. And when it comes to corners, immediately the ball is kicked, just switch the cursor. Automatically switches to the closest. Oh, that's penalty. Oh, reference is on my side today. What am I doing? I didn't kick that. Is he angry? I keep on pressing the clear button by mistake. I don't want to do that. Okay. You see? Cut passing lanes. Pressing with one player is gonna cross. Defend his passing lines. What else he can play? He's gonna get a kill. My network is really bad. That's an offside. That's not an offside. You didn't get a foul. No, he didn't. And so basically demonstrate. I wasn't able to demonstrate the red motor ability, but you know, I hope it's actually an obvious skill. If you keep playing the game, if you need me to demonstrate, just comment down below. But most don't need it because a lot of people realize that ability anyway. If you are playing the 4-3-3 formation, your left wing and the right wing, if you're attacking your opponent, they try to cut inside and get in behind the players, even if you haven't prompted them to. You know, I hope you guys know how to prompt players to just comment down below and I'll teach you. Alright, I'll make a whole video just for you. Mm. And I'm really glad this goal really happened because it demonstrates what I was saying with Messi's ability to, shoot from afar if you max out his shooting ability. It was pretty epic. Because this, I can't tell you how many times this has saved me, you know, because a lot of people are annoying. They like defending. And Messi is in the central attacking midfield position. So I really don't like it when people defend and try to counter me when I lose the ball. So I just shoot the ball from afar. And I don't care if it's left or right foot. I'll get the goal. If I don't get the goal, I'll miss it and it becomes a corner, which I'll probably convert to a goal. And trust me, that's immediately that learn to. I don't like giving out dirty advice or bad advice to people, but if your opponent is playing dirty like the one this person just did, trying to defend and hoping to get a counter. I really hate these kind of players. I don't know why. I hate them. I hate that style of play. If your opponent that you're playing against is defending, packing the bars and everything, trying to, hope he makes a clean tackle and get a counter easy go and then they start laughing, just do what I did. Shoot the ball from afar. Okay? Don't allow them to, And it's funny, those people are the worst in this game. They defend and try to, counter you when you're playing the game. And if anyone who does that is watching this video, I really hope, you come across me sometime. I'll teach you a couple a couple of lessons or two. You know, it's really funny. I don't know why you guys do that. You're 2-0 down and you're trying to get a win. Anyway, after I've rambled on enough. It's good. Let me just stop the stream right here. Yeah. Again, have fun watching the video and have a nice day. I really hope I was able to help you. You can't really do anything in just a single video. You can't do everything that I showed in the squad room, but at least I got to demonstrate one of them, the best way to get much more goals without losing possession. So have a nice day. I'm gonna take a nap now. Bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.